I'm Sergeant Larry Rogers. I'm with the Jonesboro Police Department. I'm the supervisor of the Animal Control Division. We do a multitude of things. It's not only just about picking up animals with us. We focus on educating the citizens about the animal laws, care of the animals. We offer low-cost neuter clinics and rabies shot clinics to the citizens. We uphold, of course, and enforce all the laws, both state and city ordinance laws. So we have a multitude of hats that we do wear out there. Anything that pertains to animals, we deal with it at Animal Control. We partner quite a bit with an organization called Northeast Arkansas for Animals, which is NAFA, and we host low-cost neuter clinics. We have, of course, a cat problem here in Jonesboro, so what we're trying to do is assist the citizens in offering a low-cost program where that they can bring the cat into us, and we will neuter the cat and also check it out, give it a physical, and give it its rabies vaccination. And at that time, it costs $10. The officers, they teach at the public schools. We have programs that we have actually made up our own self that we teach in the schools as far as for bite programs. We teach also proper dog etiquette, proper pet etiquette. We teach the children how to care for pets, how to introduce themselves to pets and stuff, other people's animals. There's just so many different items that we do, and it's all about, for us, giving back to the community. We want to try to, our goal is to educate, enforce, protect, and assist. That is what our goal is. And whether it's to educate the citizens on the laws, whether it's to protect the citizens or protect the animals, enforcing all the laws and assisting the citizens when they need help. That is what our goal is. If we pick up an animal, we bring it into Animal Control. We do what's called an intake process. The dog is taken out, and immediately the officer takes pictures of the dog. He then puts it on the in-processing board that a new dog has been brought in. The officer comes in, the officer goes ahead and takes the picture, downloads it on the computer, fills out an intake form on a program that we run called Shelter Pro. Shelter Pro right there has all the information on the dog, where it's picked up, time, description. The officer puts all that stuff into it. Now, for the kennel master or the vet tech, the moment they see that there's a new dog on the intake board, they will go out there, they get the dog out of the kennel, they will give the dog a parvo and distemper shot. Every dog that enters our facility gets a parvo and a distemper shot. That is just to protect our kennels. Also, it protects the dog too. So they will do that. Then they check the dog. They dip it for fleas and ticks. They'll give it a worming medicine, and then they start the assessment. And it's just like if you go to a hospital and they do a triage on you. There's a long list that they fill out. After the dog is then giving all its vaccinations, it's given a bath, it's given its flea dip, and everything, it goes back into our quarantine, our holding, which we hold it for 5 days. We hold on to the animal, hoping that the owner will claim the animal. If the owner does not claim the animal within 5 working days, then we assess the animal see what its behavior's like, and at that point make the decision whether we put it up for adoption or whether we, of course, would have to euthanize it. We have a small area for cats, very small. That is basically the area where if the officer rescues a cat, or if it's taken out of a situation in a home environment or something, we have that area. But as far as taking in cats, we do not have the room to take in cats. The Animal Control Division here in Jonesboro is unique to other animal control divisions throughout America. Our chief of police here actually made the Animal Control Division a division of the police department. So our animal control officers receive not only training and advanced training in animal control techniques, animal investigation techniques, but they also receive training anytime they can get the free training with the police officers, with the police department, as far as advanced investigations and advanced report writing techniques and stuff. These animal control officers are very compassionate about their job, about the animals. They have to be. You know, it's a very trying job for them. They get to the point that they're petting and they're playing, because the animals are social creatures by nature. They're petting, they're playing with these animals, and if, you know, when you have limited room, you have to make that decision. And that's very hard, because we have to go down there and this dog that we've become attached to, that we've petted and played with, you know, if we can't find it a home, then we may have to euthanize it. Yes, it's very hard on us. A lot of the officers, I know, I bring a dog with me to work, one of my personal dogs, every day. A lot of the officers do. They'll have their dog with them that rides around in their vehicle with them, or they just might have it in the office with them, and it's kind of a actual comfort animal. And by doing this, you know, that is one of the things, is that our animals sense this too, and since when we are feeling bad, we've been blessed. We've won several awards. We've been noted in many national animal magazines. So yeah, we can always, though, but we can't stop now. We always have to continue to do better and try to do the best for these animals out here. And it's not a competition. It never is a competition between our shelter or any other shelter about who can adopt the most. It's a thing of just adopt. I don't care if you adopt from some other county. I don't care if you adopt from the Humane Society, from NAFA, whoever, and they have the same belief too. As long as you adopt an animal and save a life, that's one more life it's just one less life that we have to end, and that is going to just give you so much benefit of pleasure and just so much joy and everything, because not only have you got an excellent pet, but you've saved a life too.